Well, the Johannesburg Metro Police, in a joint sting operation with the South African police, have reported a successful raid on downtown Hillbrow. The raid came after several complaints from residents of the area about the criminal activity there. To talk to us more about last night's raid is Johannesburg Metro Police spokesperson, Superintendent Wayne Minnaar. A very good morning to you, Wayne. It's been quite a long evening, I suppose.
Good evening. Yes, indeed, it was. We went to a building at King George Street and Wolmeran Street, which was problematic because of the kind of crime which had occurred on the streets outside of the building and in the surrounding area, which was mainly of a common robbery type, such as bag snatching, cell phone theft of wallets, theft of handbag, jewelry theft and such. So that operation continued from early yesterday afternoon until about midnight.
So just to clarify this for citizens, is there a strategy to have ongoing raids, or are you just responding to complaints?
No, there is a strategy to do raids, particularly on bad buildings and also hijacked buildings where we have found that it's a place where criminals can harbor, and also where crime is committed and then they run into these buildings and hide the stolen goods. So there is a strategy to have ongoing raids on those buildings.
How much intelligence gathering goes into these raids?
Well, that is done at a very high level, and then the information is then fed through to the other departments needed for the operation, and then it gets done jointly. Last night, 18 were taken in for drinking in public. There were 10 undocumented foreign nationals also arrested. One person was arrested for having a knife, which is a dangerous weapon. A toy gun was confiscated, and then there was also liquor confiscated from 2 clubs, or one club had an expired liquor license.
What do you say to the assertion that you're targeting foreign nationals?
No, that's not the focus. It's not the focus to target foreign nationals. However, if the individual is a foreign national and he or her is undocumented, unfortunately, then they will be taken in.
As you've conducted these raids, this is one of several that have happened. Are you finding that they're beneficial? Are they yielding any results? And if so, what kind of successful outcomes can you talk about?
Yes, what we find is that after we've done a raid, then the area then is safe for that period until a follow-up operation is done. So we are satisfied with the visibility and the effects of the operations, and it will be ongoing.
How is this affecting the reported influx or big number of people in jails and police stations?
Look, what we do is arrest and take to a police station, and then at the police station they get processed, and then the investigating officers prepare the dockets for court. Thereafter, they are taken to court, and then the Department of Justice then deals with the particular cases further.
Okay. Thanks so much for talking to us. But on to another matter. We're just coming out of a long holiday week, an extended weekend. How are you dealing with that in terms of traffic coming back into into Johannesburg?
Yes, numerous roadside check operations have already been set up this morning along the Golden Highway, the Northern Parkway, Chris Hani Road, Soweto, Impala Road. And last night there were drunken driving operations, one in Honeydew where 18 drunken drivers were arrested, and then another 21 on the freeway at Mike 1, Grayston and the Rivonia areas. And then there are also officers deployed on all of the main arterials this morning, particularly the N3 Linksfield area, where traffic volumes is expected to be very high with traffic coming from KZN, the N1 Beyers Nordier area with traffic flowing through from Limpopo. The Mike 1 is covered Also the N12 and M2, we've got officers monitoring those roads.
Wayne, thanks for talking to us this morning.
Thanks a lot.